So when that uro-oncologist saw my report, he said, you should rush to Delhi and get yourself treated. You are in some kind of a serious problem. And you may be suffering from cancer. I had no problem actually, like, barring minor things here and there. But then to get this kind of a shock was something we had not expected. Very first train we could take to Delhi, we reached Delhi. And all this happened in a period of 2, 3 hours. At about 5 o'clock, I get the report from Delhi. I see the report. I see one doctor. I see second doctor. And then we take the first train. We reach Delhi. In the meantime, my family members fixed up appointment with some doctor at the Gangaram Hospital. I underwent various investigative procedures, ultrasound, MRI, blood test. And as was apprehended, I was diagnosed of cancer of prostate in very advanced stage. Sangaji, in the prostate gland is only in the men, and the health of the prostate gland is monitored by a blood test called PSA, prostate specific antigen. Like sugar should be less than 100. The PSA in the blood level should be less than 4. It should be between 0 to 4. Now, I go into details of these situations and these reports because when a man is above the age of 50, he should be very careful about getting his blood test done, including the PSA. And this is a very common disease that occurs in male beyond the age of 50. And as the age advances, the incidence of getting prostate problems increase. And beyond the age of 70, the chances of getting prostate cancer also increase substantially. But I was at that time 55, 54, 55, and I had no problem at all. So we were in a state of shock. From Gangaram Hospital, we went to Rajiv Gandhi Cancer Hospital, which is a specialist hospital in Delhi. From there, we went to All India Medical Institute. I went to Delhi, Bombay for a day, and wherever I went, I was given a very, very, disappointing news. My family took me to various religious places. इस मंदिर में जाओ, यहाँ पर जाओ, इनसे मिलो, यहाँ मत्था टेको. And we were in a state of shock. My brother-in-law, General Deepak Malhotra, he was he is a very old Sangat and devotee of Guruji. Then he was the Brigadier Malhotra. He said, जिया जी तुसी गुरुवाल आ जाओ, उनकी शरण में आ जाओ, आपका कल्याण कर देंगे. In the meantime, I had fixed up a surgical procedure at Gangaram Hospital. So before going to Gangaram, Deepak took me to Guruji at Chote Mandir, Empire State. The first thing that I felt after reaching Guruji's Darbar was at ease, at peace, at comfort. Because in those 10 to 15 days of our life, we were so much in tension, so much, the turbulence of thoughts was happening that we were never able to come to peace with us. हमको कहीं पर भी जो है किसी हॉस्पिटल में किसी दरबार में और कहीं हमको कोई कंफर्ट नहीं मिल रही थी. The ambience of Chote Mandir, the pindar of silence, The divine aura of Guruji, took me immediately. And we heard Shabad Kirtan, we had Langar Prasad, which was unique to us, four people eating in one plate. And Guruji overseeing everything, taking care of his Sangat. After the Langar, he called me and he said, Ki hoya? I blurted out something. He knew about it. He said, अगले वीरवार आइयो ते अपने तांबे दा. Sangat ji, the preceding fortnight was so turbulent in our life that we didn't know what to do. But that day, I felt so much at ease, so much comforted that we did not pursue that surgical procedure at Gangaram Hospital. It's because of Guruji's blessings that we again went next week. He blessed me, he blessed that lota. Some Sangat people told me how to use it, how to uh, maintain it, how to clean it. और बड़े शिद्दत से बड़े आस्था से उसको हम लोगों ने रखना है. Because of Guruji's blessings and alternative treatment that we pursued, my PSA went down from 117 because when my PSA report came in the beginning, my PSA was 117. It should have been less than 4, but it was 117. My PSA came down from 117 to less than 1 in a period of 1 year time. We got hooked on to Guruji like, a child goes to his parent. And the at smallest pretext, come to Chote Mandir, sit in his august presence, listen to Shabad Vani, take Langar Prasad. Sangatji, when Guruji holds your hand, he blesses enormously. He's extremely benevolent. He's very, very kind. बहुत बख्शन है वो. While this was going on, one fine day, Guruji told Brigadier Malhotra, my wife's brother, that तेरी भैन ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਕਲਿਆਣ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ. ਉਹ ਆਪਣੇ ਹਸਬੰਡ ਦੀ ਹੈਲਥ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਹੈਲਥ ਇਗਨੋਰ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ. And generally at that age, when she was around 50 or so, generally ladies have some gynae. Guruji had given this alert. We went back to Bhopal. We saw a gynecologist, and to our utter shock and surprise, she said, "Yes, you should also undergo a biopsy." You know what a biopsy means. We came to Delhi. We fixed up her biopsy at Gangaram Hospital again. And a day before her biopsy, as our routine was, we went to Chote Mandir and prayed to Guruji, and we told him about the situation. He knew it because he's the one who had foretold us. He's the one who had forewarned us. To be very brief, Guruji blessed my wife and said, "Ja tera kalyan kita." Next day, her biopsy took place. And as per Guruji's blessings, her biopsy was negative. But it is not so simple. Actually, we sometimes take it कि हाँ नेगेटिव होनी है, नेगेटिव ही आई हैगी है. तो महापुरुष जो है वो हमेशा हमको चेताते हैं, आगाह करते हैं कि जो सिचुएशन तेरे साथ में आई है, जो तेरे साथ में अच्छा हुआ है, मैंने तेरा कल्याण किया है, इज बिकॉज has happened. Why I'm saying that, I'm going forward in time frame. In 2008, I think early January or end of 2007, me and a friend of mine, we wanted to start a consultancy company. And my friend said, let us consult a an astrologer who would suggest the auspicious date. By that time, we had not, we didn't believe in astrologers and pandits and all that. Guruji never encouraged that. But just because I was to enter a partnership with that friend of mine, I had to respect his sentiments. So I took my patri, that friend of mine took his patri, and we went to see a Panditji very close to my house actually. After seeing my patri, that Panditji said, do you mind if I ask you something? I said, yes, please go ahead. He said, is your wife with you? I said, yes. He said, as per your patri, your wife should not be with you. I had goosebumps and I was very surprised. But then it gave me a hale and hearty. It's because of Guruji's blessings, which took place in 2004-5. I again beg your pardon because I don't recall the time frame exactly. And Guruji, even after he had left his chola in 2007, उन्होंने हमको चिताया कि don't take it lightly. Don't think that your wife is living a healthy life because of her report was negative. It's because I had taken care of her. For 3 months, I didn't tell this to my wife, but then one fine day I broke the news that this is how it is. No, thing is, we go to that Panditji for a different purpose. And all of a sudden, he asked me this question. He tells me this is how in your Patri. For some reason, I'm going to explain to you and narrate to you. The purpose of that meeting with that astrologer was that Guruji wanted to tell us, to indicate to us that I had blessed your wife. So that is how our journey with Guruji started. We had gone with the purpose of getting a cure for my problem, but Guruji wanted to give us love we had ever anticipated, we had ever imagined. One fine day, Guruji asked me किथे काम करना है. हमारी हिम्मत नहीं होती थी गुरुजी के सामने जो है बात करने की, तो आई blurted out something. कितनी तनख्वाह मिल रही है? Again, I blurted out something. I was working as general manager in that company and primarily an engineer from IIT Kharagpur. I was in a reasonably senior position. So after some time, he said, "Tu ananu chhad de." Sangat ji, it wasn't so easy because whatever we might say, our faith in Guruji and his curative power, his blessings, his been established by that time. I'm being very, very frank. हम कहते तो हम सरेंडर कर देते हैं, लेकिन बड़ा मुश्किल है वो करना जो है. And then I was undergoing that stress of my condition. So there was always the fear of financial insecurity of क्या करेंगे क्या नहीं होगा. So I said, Guruji, by 2006 November, I will achieve the age of 58, and that's the official retirement age तब तक मैं कंटिन्यू कर लूँ? He said, yes, carry on. But every now and then, he would always ask me, तू छड़ता है ना? He would remind me, मेरे को चिताया नवंबर में मेरा रिटायरमेंट है की. Sanjay ji, one fine day, I was taking leave of Guruji. I bent down to touch his feet, and he said something which changed my life. Whatever he did has changed our life beyond expectation. He said, अगली बार आइयो, अपना सीवी लेके आइयो. पता सीवी की होता है? चंगा बना के लेके आइयो. लल्लू पंजू. Guruji used to speak chaste Punjabi and sometimes little faster than I could apprehend. I could understand half of it. Not the other person sitting next to Guruji explained the whole thing to me. So, putting simple two and two together, like we humans do, I thought on one hand, Guruji is telling me to a nokri chhad de, and now he is telling me apna CV leke aayo. Probably he is going to ask some big shot over here, कोई minister आते हैं, industrialists आते हैं, who will give me a job after I leave that company. And this beyond that. So next time, and I had not made my CV because I was working in that company for a very long time. So I took somebody's help. I made a very nice CV of my own in the CD form. And next time we came to Delhi, मैंने गुरुजी को वो पेश कर दिया, hoping that आज कोई कॉल आई, कल कोई कॉल आई. In November 2006, that period of my working 58 years of age also was coming to close. So me and my wife came from Bhopal. We wanted to go to Calcutta to say goodbye to my previous that management and settle my accounts. In the evening, we went to Guruji's Darbar. After Langar, sometimes Guruji used to sit in the Darbar in a very informal way, नीचे floor पे बैठ जाया करते थे. So I recall that day Guruji told me, "तू छड़ता है ना no?" No, and he said, "तू छड़ता है ना" means he's talking about my job. I said, "नहीं गुरुजी, ऐसे मैं मेरी वाइफ कल सवेरे मॉर्निंग फ्लाइट ਤੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਤੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਕਰਨ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹੋ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਐਕਸਟੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਲੈ ਲਾਂ." And I said, "गुरुजी, एक साल ਦੀ ਐਕਸਟੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਲੈਣਾ?" He said, "नहीं तू दिल्ली आना है." So, like a fool, one should never argue with Mahaprabhu. गुरुजी अगर एक साल की एक्सटेंशन दे दें तो मैं ले ला. So what he did, he virtually dismissed me like this. I recall that sign of his, and then it was not a very strong approval. Then he started talking to Maneka Gandhi, who was sitting next to him. So next day, I went to Calcutta, me and my wife, and they gave me extension. Actually, in private companies, there is no retirement age. And some of my colleagues who are still working in that company on extension basis, post-retirement. For 1 year, we came to Delhi and settled down in our house. We needed some time actually to settle down in our flat in Delhi. And in 2007, 31st May, on 31st May, Guruji left his chola. And 2007 November, that extension also expired. But we were in Delhi. And that is how me and friend of mine, we thought a consultancy company. We'll start a consultancy company. And I had gone to that Panditji and I got the news, I got the Cheta from Guruji that look, your wife is there because of my blessings. He continued to bless us. And that CD which he asked me to make, I just sent to a few places. Sangaji, 2008 January, Guruji gave darshan to my wife in a dream, and he showed her that he is sitting on a hill in a Jain dress. And my wife in the morning, when she woke up, she told me in great details what was the dream all about. But all I recalled was that Guruji gave darshan to her in a Jain dress on a hill and lots of other things. So I simply said, Guruji, आपको ही दर्शन देते हैं, मेरे को नहीं देते हैं. There's a light banter between me and my wife. On 13th of January 2008, on the day of Lodi, I get a call from a gentleman, the managing director of a company, कि क्या कर रहे हो? I recall शाम का time था, I was sitting with our neighbors enjoying Lodi. So this gentleman said, क्या कर रहे हो आजकल? And because I was a senior person in my company earlier, we used to interact on one-to-one basis on common cause issues with the. I said nothing except I'm going to start my consultancy company in a very short time. No, come and meet me tomorrow. So I go from Delhi to Bombay and Bombay to a place called Jalgaon. I meet him. And in a very short span of time, he offers me a job which I had never anticipated. Because generally the post-retirement jobs are very mundane. And in a short also was issued. And then he told his HR head कि इनको आप अपना establishment दिखाओ. When the HR head took me to their establishment, actually I had spent my night over there earlier on. Then it occurred to me as to what Guruji was planning for us, what he had stitched for me, what he had tailored for me, what he had scripted for me actually. That company's name is Jain Irrigation, and part of his establishment happens to be on a hill. So that gave me the indication that how realization, not indication, that how Guruji was telling all this while to a company chhad to Delhi aaja, CD leke aa. And then before I get a job in this big company, a handsome job as a vice president, he gives darshan to my wife in dream. So I called my wife from there that this is how actually I got this job yesterday. And this is what Guruji was trying to tell us. Ordinary person to even comprehend how things, how the blessings take place, how Guruji holds your hand, how he takes care of you, is very difficult. So one by one, he started, you know, taking care of my life. And this company, Jain Irrigation, you have a couple of factory of Jain Irrigation in Fresno and Ontario. There are 5 factories of Jain Irrigation in the US. It's a very large company. My job in this company changed my life completely. First of all, before I joined this company, I got this job. I was always overpowered by the feel that I was a cancer patient. I was suffering from cancer. And obviously, the cancer treatment can be pretty expensive. and I was not able to retain my previous job. So this gave me all the moral support, the psychological support that I needed. And once I started working in this environment, I entirely forgot that I was ever a cancer patient. जो रोज सुबह शाम हम लोगों के दिमाग में होता था कि ये प्रॉब्लम मेरे को है, आगे क्या होगा. संजय जी, it's very difficult to understand as to how things are charted by Guruji, but he only knows about it. 2007, we had gone to England to meet my wife's brother, who happened to be a radio oncologist in NHS, very senior doctor there, Dr. Subhash Khanna. He, in fact, was holding my hand all through my treatment. And I just wanted to go and see him and meet him. So when I went to meet him in 2007, he, I asked him, Subhash, tell me honestly how long I am. He knew my entire history. I had shared the entire details. He was helping me out. He said, why you want to ask this? I said, look, I got to plan my life. I got to think about my children and things like that. And I should know. He said, no, Surinder, by law of probability, you are doing very well. For those of you who understand the nuances of English language, they would say that, yes, by law of probability, you are doing very well. That means I am doing better than an average person in my situation. He told his sister, my wife, कि आप इसको लेके कहाँ घूम रहे हो? He should take some rest. He should stay in Delhi. Don't travel around like कि आप पहले. We had come to visit my son in Chicago. From Chicago, we came to London and we went to visit him at Leicester. So he told, "Okay, go पर आराम करने दो. Don't." No, this is 2007, and this is what a family member, my very well wisher, a very senior doctor in the family, and told me also 13 years back. And these 13 years have gone by in the most beautiful manner. I got this job, and thereafter, in 2010, January, I get a call from some company. They offered me a job in an assignment in Ethiopia. A very senior job and very nice job for my this thing kind of person. So I asked my boss, and this is the opportunity. Should I continue and should I go to Ethiopia for about 7, 8 months to undertake this assignment? He said, yes, go ahead, no problem. After all, the work is same. So that CD which I had made, which I had sent to a few people, it came back in the form of an opportunity. I would never have thought about doing all these things in my previous company. I would have stayed there. I would have probably rotted there as a retired employee. But this, my entire professional career started afresh in 2008 when I got a job in Jan Irrigation. And 2010, I get as a team leader on a project in Ethiopia. Me and my wife went over there. We had the best of the facilities. I had the best of opportunities of sharing my knowledge. I had the best of opportunity of learning so many things. And that particular visit of mine gave me the first foothold in Africa. And thereafter, I started traveling in Africa very frequently. And inasmuch as in various circles in the CII, the commercial bodies, I was taken, even in the Ministry of External Affairs in India, I was taken as a person who was to be consulted, who was to be spoken on Africa matters relating to water, agriculture, and so many things. So Sangeet, that changed my life. That had what was missing in a successful person's career earlier on, what probably I had never got in my previous job. I got the name and the fame, I got financial security, I got the moral security, I got the psychological and from 2008 till 2019 and I continued working in that company as a senior vice president. And this COVID period there was a bit of a uh, you know suspense, and then again because of Guruji's blessing from 1st of October I was invited to rejoin that company as senior vice president. I can never imagine how much whether I deserve this kind of a reward, but me and my wife, my children, the entire family. And every day in our life is a blessing. Every day in our life is, his benevolence. वो इतना शुक्राना है गुरु जी का कि अगर हमारे घर में अब हम रुमाल भी लेके आते हैं या नई गाड़ी भी लेके आएंगे तो पहले हम गुरु जी का शुक्राना करते हैं, बिकॉज I have achieved and how we have survived in last 15-16 years, ये खाली उनकी देन है, उनकी blessings. When I shifted from Bhopal to Delhi in 2006-7, my only worry was that I was socially very active in Bhopal. I had very large number of friends. हम दिल्ली जाएंगे क्या करेंगे? And to make friends at the old age is little difficult. But then Guruji, after he left his chola, we had the form of Guruji's Sangat here. And every week we used to have Guruji's satsang somewhere or the other. And that helped us to make good contacts. We started doing satsang in Sarita Vihar where I live. And शुरू में 8-10 लोग होते थे. And now it's like a very big family. I think we rely more upon our Sangat Parivar than, and the life has changed in a manner that we look forward to nothing except the Sangat meeting one another, talking about Guruji's blessings, talking about his greatness, his divinity, holding satsang every now and then. Maybe during this period, there is a pause, but that pause has given us opportunity of sharing our blessings on a much wider platform like what I am doing today with you. His benevolence is infinite. I mean, I just don't know. आप बताओ संगत जी, कभी ऐसा होता है कि एक आदमी को इतने भय हो जाए? Because that thing took place, I had to come to Guruji Sharan. Me and my wife had to come to Guruji Sharan. My wife has, you know, such large experience about her own, you know, blessings from Guruji, including her health, that now there's nothing else in our life. Every now and then, Guruji manifest. गुरुजी चेताते हैं कि मैं तुम्हारे साथ में हूँ, मैं कहीं गया नहीं हूँ. And don't think that there's anybody else who's taking care of things over here. I'm taking care of you. I just want to share one or two more experiences. One fine day, we were attending satsang at one Olga auntie and GK2. This is about, I think, 10 years back or 8 years back. 8 years back, probably, yes, I recall 8 years back. Again, difficult to recall the time frame and all that. We decided after this satsang that we will go to Agra very next day. because one Bhatia auntie had made a beautiful darbar there, and we all have heard a lot about it. And next day, being Saturday, was a day when we could go and seek darshan there. So at that time, I didn't have a driver, so I somebody said, "Uncle, तुसी मेरे नाल चलना. Tomorrow afternoon we will leave for Agra. शाम को वहाँ पहुँच जाएंगे, हम दर्शन करेंगे, वहाँ रहेंगे, और परसों हम लोग वहाँ से आ जाएंगे." And nothing like it. I was very happy about it. Somehow that day in the evening, that gentleman called me. He said, "Uncle, मैं थे ना कल सवेरे जाना, मैंने कुछ काम पै गया है ते तुसी सवेरे तैयार रहना 8 बजे." I said, "Look, I told you yesterday I have a meeting. In fact, if I recall correctly, some guy from Home Depot USA wanted to come and meet me on that Saturday. So I'm sorry, I can't go." बोले ठीक है अंकल, थोड़ी मर्जी, मैंने कल सवेरे निकल जाना है. Next morning again he called me at about 8 o'clock. Uncle, मैं थोड़ा लेट हो गया, तुसी अगर तैयार हो जाओगे आधे घंटे से मैं तुम पिकअप कर लूँगा. I said, नहीं अंकल, मैं तो नहीं किया, मेरी मीटिंग हैगी, मैं तो जा ही नहीं सकता लंच तो पहला जो है. He said, okay, then I'm going. And I was very, disappointed. दिल में बहुत ललक थी जाने की, बहुत इच्छा थी कि we will go to Agra and attend and look at Guruji's Darbar and spend some time there with some. Sangaji, believe me, I still recall that scene of my life. I went to the bathroom to get ready to go to the office. I had put on the foam on my face to shave, and suddenly I recalled that Guruji ने रात को मेरे को दर्शन दिए हैं. And this was around 45 or so. So I rushed to my wife and I said, "Poonam, जी मेरे को रात को गुरुजी ने दर्शन दिए, और ऐसे ऐसे दर्शन दिए कि गुरुजी एक रूम में बैठे हुए हैं, बाहर दो लोग खड़े हुए हैं." बोले, "वो कौन कौन लोग हैं?" मैंने कहा, "एक तो रवि खन्ना है जो मेरा जिगरी दोस्त है, और दूसरे का मुझे नाम याद नहीं है." बोले, "कैसे मालूम पड़ा कि गुरुजी ने दर्शन दिए ऐसे?" मैंने कहा, मैंने पूछा रवि खन्ना से, "रवि, तेरी ट्रांसफर मथुरा हो गई है?" उन्होंने कहा, "हाँ." मैं क्या, "तू भी गुरुजी ने मनना?" उन्होंने कहा, "हाँ, मैं भी गुरुजी ने मनना." And this is a very brief, dream that I was able to recall. So I told my wife, "Look, this is how it is." And she said, "ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦੂਜਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਅੰਕਲ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈਗੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸੋਚੋ ਕੌਣ ਹੈਗੇ." Back into memory and see as to how, कोशिश करो. मैं कहा, हो सकता है वो अंकल हों. So he said, "Okay, why don't you call him?" I said, "What's wrong? In the morning at almost 9 o'clock, an unholy hour to call somebody. वो भी तैयार हो रहे हैं अपने काम जान लो जो है. Should I call him and tell him that just because गुरुजी ने दर्शन दिए हैं, मैं आपको फोन कर रहा हूँ बताने के लिए?" बोले, "नहीं नहीं नहीं, आप बात करो." I said, "Nothing doing. I'm not going to call him at this time." So she picked up my phone and dialed his number. बोलो गल करो. And I was really, in any case, the gentleman happened to be online. So after exchanging pleasantries, you know what he said? "Uncle, आगरा चलना है, 2 सीटें खाली हैं." These are exactly his words. मैं कब जाओगे? मैं लंच से बाद जावांगे, जब तुझसे कहोगे चलेंगे. Oh my goodness. This was something which again Guruji designed and placed. I would never have contacted the gentleman. He gave me darshan in the dream. I had a tiff with my auntie. कि मैंने गल करनी. She picked up the phone and she dialed his number. And the gentleman says कि चलो आगरा चलना है, खाली है. सो संगत जी, गुरु जी, जब आपका दिल में कोई चीज़ होती है, अच्छी चीज़ होती है, आप उनके दर्शन करना चाहते हो, आप उनसे मिलना चाहते हो, आप उनका ध्यान लगाना चाहते हो, he makes it possible for us. So we went to Agra and spent wonderful time there. We saw with so much of care that Bhatia auntie and uncle have made a beautiful Guruji's darbar there. बहुत खूबसूरत. उन्होंने पूरा का पूरा एक फ्लैट जो है उन्होंने डेडिकेट किया हुआ है गुरु जी के मंदिर पे जो है. और उन्होंने एक एक चीज ऐसे अभी देखा ना, सामने अलका आंटी ने बनाया हुआ है बड़ा अच्छा दरबार जो है गुरु जी का. उन्होंने बहुत ही खूबसूरत दरबार बनाया. वी वेंट ओवर देयर, वी हैड वंडरफुल टाइम देयर, वी शेयर्ड satsang with so many people. The next day we fooled around, went to Taj Mahal and all that. So what I want to say is that it takes care of us. He takes care of our life. बस ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਾਂਡਾ ਛੋਟਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, I want to give you a lot more. And in fact, our own expectation, our own anticipation of his blessings are small, but when we believe in him, he takes care of us. And every day in our life is Guruji's blessing, because when we went to no, we started coming to USA. My son happens to be in California. So in 2008, we went for the first time. Then every year, what to do, because after spending first 10, 15 days out of curiosity, we started getting bored, and we didn't have any company there. Then one fine day we learned that यहाँ पर भी गुरु जी की संगत है, और जॉली आंटी जो है उन्होंने एक छोटा सा अपना ग्रुप बनाया हुआ था. So we contacted her, and we had Guruji's satsang at our place, at my son's place, and that is how we got close to Guruji's sangat at Bay Area, Northern California area. Friends, relatives, and contacts over there. And now that we go to USA, and thereafter every year we went to USA, we look forward कि हाँ हम आज फ्राइडे है या सैटरडे है, आज इसके यहाँ सत्संग है, वहाँ जाना है. Sometimes it's not possible for my son to drop me. So the Sangat is so kind enough to pick us up, to drop us late in the evening. And जो लाइफ में एक वाइड था वहाँ पे यूएस में रहने का जो है, उसके बाद में एक खालीपन होता था. भी ठीक है, हाँ बेटे के पास में आए, लेकिन अब क्या करेंगे, वो तो अपना ऑफिस काम कर रहा है, वो भी पूरा हो गया. तो लोगों से बात करनी है, मिलना जुलना हो गया है. तो गुरुजी ने कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ी हमारे लिए जो है. हर चीज उन्होंने जो है ऐसा प्लान किया हुआ है कि भाई तू तो आगे बढ़, कोई गल नहीं, ही विल टेक केयर ऑफ यू. सो every day so many things happen. I mean, the whole life is full of Guruji. So we can go on and on continuously, but then thank you so much. Shukrana Guruji.